Nom 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 nom. Oi.
Hello everyone, my name is Paulina and I'm an eataholic. Welcome to Tikva Hobbies, a channel about knitting, crochet, and here are my friends, Ginny and Galia. And here we'll talk about my current projects. So let's get started in this podcast video. So, as you can see, let's get them here. Nice and comfy. Yeah, stay put. As you can see, I've finished the bomber jacket. Well, nearly finished because the buttons are missing at the moment. It's been a lot of work considering that all the parts, the sleeves, the front parts, the back, they are knitted separately, plus all the finishing. I'll show you in more detail maybe on the table a little bit later. I'm happy with how it looks, what it looks like. I could just stand up so you can see. The only thing missing are the buttons, as this band, this edge is not stiff enough for the buttons. We tried to put the buttons on some fabric, and I'm not sure that this could hold the pressure on them and not get stretched and ruined. So the idea is to sew some non-elastic band here and here on both sides, and and put the buttons on that elastic band, or non-elastic band, of course, non-elastic. This would make it stronger and sturdier and more durable, and the finishing will be over. I'm so looking forward to wearing this thing somewhere apart from home and apart from showing this to you, because I do really need such a bomber jacket, but I'll do it probably this week, as today is a day off and the shops are closed, so pretty soon we'll finish with that. The buttons are going to be great, just like the sleeves. Love the design. I'll share the link to the designer's page in the description below. This one is quite a large piece. I don't know how to fit it in the frame, as it is oversized. These parts are made in this diamond pattern, just like the back. Here are the sleeves, the edges. Looks really nice in my opinion. The band is pearl pattern, this rice, as we call it, rice seed. The collar is also pretty neat. I'm so happy with it, with all of it. The bottom also striped, and I like the side seams which don't break the diamond pattern. The design is great. The piece is just missing the buttons, and then it will be done and I could wear it. I'm so looking forward to it. It's really comfy, rather warm actually. I can't say that it's a summer piece. I'd say it's something in between for spring and autumn when the day is windy, or maybe a summer evening, who knows. Also possible. It's a little bit oversized, but not very much. So a garment is almost finished. Actually, I was waiting for this moment to make this podcast to show you the whole piece, because, well, I do need to show you a complete garment, don't I? So that is it, the finished garment. And just as I promised, I started working on the bag, on the backpack, and that's what it looks like at the moment. Actually, it's not a simple process. It seems simple actually. So this part is made of leather, and then there is cord being used. I'm not accustomed to crocheting with cord. It's really non-elastic, and yeah, I need to control my hands, the tension, the gauge a lot, and I still can't get used to this material and to make everything straight. I'm following a pattern, and it's very detailed, meticulously written actually, and there are lots of videos, so it's more or less nice this time. Actually, it's my second take because the first was too sloppy and sort of increasing from the bottom. This one is more or less straight, and I hope it will go on like this as I proceed crocheting it upwards. Let's hope. I'll show it again. I'll show probably the first version that was a bit sloppy. I'll insert this little piece. I had to start it all over again using a tighter engage, using a tighter hook, and it's looking nice at the moment. Let's hope it's the last the last take, and I won't unpick it and do it all over again. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. I love the colors. You might have noticed that blue and orange are probably my favorite colors in general. Would match my hair color pretty nicely, I hope. And will be a lovely bag, although sort of heavy at the moment. It will be a little bit heavier than my sporty backpack, but I want to have this piece anyway. All right, so that's what I'm working on at the moment. What is next? I have a little announcement to make, actually. You know, guys, I used to have a couple patterns on Ravelry, paid patterns. One was on this scarf called Ridge. Here it is. It consists of diamonds. It's a diamond pattern, triangles and diamonds all together. And it's made of superwash yarn, drops baby merino. Not itchy at all. Great for autumn, spring period. Probably for some people for winter. It's me, I love something warmer for winter, but a lot of people would do just fine with such a scarf. It's one pattern, and another pattern is this crocheted hat. I can probably put it on, just a second. Let me put away my hair tie. So let's put it on. This hat is mine. Actually, I have made, I don't know, 8 or 9 such hats. Some for my relatives, some for friends, a few for myself, as you see this yellow one. And the first one I crocheted is this pink one. Let's try it on as well. So this is perfect for winter. Very cozy, very warm. Drops alpaca, drops air. Drops air, which is about 70, I'd say 65 to 70% alpaca. Very nice. Soft, fluffy, and it has texture because it's crochet. It has more texture because if you use knitting needles, it's a bit thinner and allows more wind into it. Anyway, if it's like really windy, any hat apart from felted ones, you could feel the wind, of course. But this is pretty sturdy. So these two patterns are now available on Boosty. It's a service which provides support for bloggers, something like Patreon. It's just that on Ravelry, I cannot sell anything at the moment, and I cannot buy anything at the moment, and I feel really frustrated about it because there are so many designs that I wish I could buy, but I cannot at the moment. PayPal is not working here, so I've opened an account on Boosty, which allows users to buy some posts, and there are subscriptions like on Patreon, but I'm not really into this at the moment. But I've uploaded these two patterns, the Ridge scarf and the Cozy Stripes hat on Boosty, and they are available for purchase for something about $5. And you could have these patterns if you're interested in them. If you want to support me, my work, I'll try and make some more patterns for Boosty, as well as create some free patterns here on YouTube. I'm not going to stop that. Yeah, so here is my little announcement. If you're interested in this, please click on the link in the description and check this out. There are two patterns available there. I also had a pattern on mittens on Ravelry, which are really nice mittens, but I'm not quite happy with the design. I used a lot of short rows, and it makes the pattern so much more difficult to follow. And I asked my mom to check this for me, and she said that that was way too difficult, and she couldn't understand why I inserted all those short rows. It was necessary for the pattern, but I know how to make it simpler and maybe more available, right, for knitters. So I'm going to change it and probably upload it later. So that's my little announcement. And the last part of the program is this book that I bought. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. If you are a Harry Potter fan, let me know in the comments. And for me, it's a pleasure to have such books in my hands, especially with nice pictures, nice illustrations, because I've got a collection of Jim Kay illustrated Harry Potter books by Bloomsbury, yeah, the lovely ones. They have such lovely pictures. When I was a kid, these books were not available, of course. We had simple text with no pictures at that time, but we loved the stories anyway. And now there are so many how to say, so much stuff for fans that it could blow one's mind. Yeah, so here is a book of crochet amigurumi toys. I've never worked on amigurumi toys before. The only thing close to amigurumi was my Christmas bauble ball made in November. You can check it on the channel. I'll put a link again. And it is going to be a challenge. I'll show you what the book is like on the table in more detail, and you can see the pictures. Let me know who your favorite or what your favorite piece is, and who knows, we might even give it a try and make a knit along, crochet along, how to call it, what should we call it. So here's the book in more detail. There are quite a few amigurumi toys, and I really love some of them. Where does it start? So here are the best friends, Harry, Ron and Hermione. I'm not sure I like the way the glasses are made here. That's probably better to change them for some metallic stuff, maybe use some pin and twist it in the shape of glasses would look much better. Hermione is quite recognizable. Ron, I don't remember when he wore a hoodie. It must be in one of the latest films, right? Definitely not in the first one. So who have we got next? Let's see. Hedwig, loves this owl. And Hagrid, my favorite giant. Quite like the details. The hair, the belt, right, and everything. So he might be one of my favorites in this book. Professor McGonagall and the rest. The Sorting Hat. Broomstick, Lightning 2000. And the Snitch. Here is the scarf, nothing special about it. Professor Dumbledore, the hat is very much like the one he wore in the first film. Quite a nice doll, I should say. It's so cute. The Phoenix. Then we've got the sword. Draco Malfoy. The Book of Monsters. Elf, yeah, must be Dobby. So humble, but really cute. Professor Snape and all the potions in his potion class. I like the hair detail. So, and the eyebrows and maybe the absence of mouth here create this somber look. Cauldron. Palumna, sorry. Yeah, cute one. And this is probably my favorite. I love this Mandragora and her brows. So unwelcoming and grudgy. Nice one. Niffler. Also a cute one. Although might be not very... I would probably take a lighter shade, maybe dark gray, but not black, because all the details would be lost on black, but then it wouldn't be Niffler. He should be black. I don't know. The frog, also rather cute. Goblet. Voldemort. Of course, Voldemort is here. So I would probably work on the Mandragora, the Niffler, and Hagrid. These three are probably my favorite projects. And if you're a Harry Potter fan, also let me know, and who your favorite character in this book and in the series of books by John Rowling is. Well, you're welcome to join and share in the comments. Nice book. There are quite a few books in this series. Not this series actually, but I know there are 3 or 4 books based on Harry Potter characters, and these are toys, but the other books also include some sort of scarves and hats and sweaters. I might check them out and purchase maybe later as well and show them on the channel. So keep updated, keep in touch, and follow me. Press the like on this video and subscribe to get the news. I can't say I upload very often. As you see, it's been again a month since the previous video, but knitting and crochet, it's such long work. It takes time, and I don't know how people can upload more often than I do. These people are, I don't know, they are heroes, because it takes time, especially if you need to do it all over again to unpick some stuff, and well, you know what I mean. So basically this is it. These are my news for today. The bomber jacket, the project, the backpack, the patterns on Boosty, and the Harry Potter book. So see you in the next video. Have a nice day and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy your knitting and see you in the next podcast. Goodbye.